The new Marvel film Captain America: The Winter Soldier hits AMC Theatres everywhere on April 4th, and we can confirm for you that there are 2 post-credit scenes at the end of the film. It has also been confirmed that Joss Whedon directed one of them. We won't tell you anything about it so as not to spoil it, but John, buy or sell Whedon directing one of the post-credit scenes.
All right, so full disclosure, I have seen Captain America: The Winter Soldier. And we were told, there's an embargo on reviews right now, but we were told that we could tweet out our reactions. So I will simply tell you what I tweeted. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to tell you what I tweeted, okay? First of all, this is, okay. So I said, I believe I wrote, holy crap, this could be the best Marvel movie ever. And then I tweeted, I don't know if it's better than the Avengers. It might be, it might not be, but I can tell you it's a more well-rounded movie. Okay, so that's all I can say. That's what I tweeted. I'll go more into it in a couple of days. But there are 2 post-credit scenes. That's not a spoiler, but what is really surprising is usually with all Marvel films, when they have had press screenings for the Marvel films, they have never included the post-credit scenes. They've never included them for the press screenings. And they did with this one. And I thoroughly enjoy both. So when you go to see Captain America: Winter Soldier, I'll get to the Joss Whedon thing in a second, but when you go to see Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and you must go to see this movie, stick around because there's a mid-credit scene and there's another scene at the very, very, very end. So make sure you stick around for both, because I know a lot of people see the first post-credit scene, they go, oh, there, I saw the post-credit scene, then they get up and leave. Stick around, okay, for both. Joss Whedon directs the first post-credit scene, and it's wonderful. It's a great post-credit scene, and it makes sense because for Thor 2, remember they had that post-credit scene that leads into, is kind of our introduction to Guardians of the Galaxy. So they got James Gunn to go and direct that post-credit scene. And this post-credit scene, I mean, Kevin Feige has said this as much, so this isn't a spoiler. It kind of directly ties into what might be happening in Avengers 2, so it really makes sense then, and is consistent with Marvel's pattern, that they went and got Joss Whedon to come in and direct that scene. It was great. It felt, even though it was just a short scene, it felt like the Joss Whedon flavor. So for me, that was all a very long way to say a big, huge buy. Anyway.
Wait, you didn't get into the second post-credit scene.
I don't want to talk. Well, I can't say anything about it except that it's there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did not see the movie yet, and I'll probably be seeing it with the rest of you normals at opening night. But hearing about Joss Whedon, you know, doing a little stunt directing, I think it's great because why not? They got Gunn to do the Guardians intro. This makes perfect sense. My guess, since I don't know anything about it and I'm trying to avoid spoilers, is that it's either an introduction to James Spader, perhaps working with Tony Stark, or there's some kind of maybe Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver action.
I could answer all those questions for you.
Campia!
But I won't! I know, and I will say this though, just to rub it in a bit more, I'm going to go see it again tomorrow night, and I can't wait.
Don't you guys all hate John Campia?
So rude.
So rude.
So rude.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.